Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another Gordon Aviation YouTube video, and today we have my once yearly aircraft collection update. I'm going to try and do these like every January, every year. I'm online, or have a YouTube channel basically. I believe last time we had like maybe 7 or 8 models, now we have I think upwards of 50 in this. Yeah, upwards of 50, then we have like 5 I think on order. Yeah, 5 or 6 on order, I can't exactly remember. But yeah, I feel like now since the kind of January, it's a pretty good time to do an airport like collection video, just to kind of show you and showcase all the model planes I have. I have them ranged from North American Airlines, then to international airline, narrow bodies and regionals, and then to international wide bodies, and then to cargo and stuff like that. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, starting off today, we have my largest airline fleet, United Airlines. I have all my United Airlines regional and narrow bodies on here, and I'll talk about the ones that I have on order later. But to start off, we have the United CRJ 200 in the Battleship Gray livery. This was like my 3rd or 4th model to my fleet. Nice addition. Then I have the United Express CRJ 200s in the Continental post-merger livery. This was a very nice find for the price. It did come broken, but I did get that one fixed. But yeah, it was a very nice model for the price, and I'm very happy with it. Then moving on, we have 3 United Airlines CRJ or United Express CRJ 200s in the Evo Blue livery. I got these in early April of 2021. These were a really nice addition to my fleet. These operate for SkyWest, and these really make up the backbone of my regional jet fleet. I love to have these. Then we have my one United Express Embraer ERJ 145. This is a very nice find. I did kind of overpay for it. I'm not going to say how much I paid for it, but I did overpay for it, but it was still worth it. Then we have my United Express Dash 8 400. These are retired as of 2022. They retired them, I believe, 2018 or so. But it's a nice little aircraft when I need to have it to fill the regional gap. Then next we have the United Express Embraer ERJ 170, not the 175, just the 170. This is like my 3rd model, I believe. Yeah, like my 3rd or 2nd model. Pretty cool to have. Then my United Express Embraer ERJ 175 with a missing tire. The reason why I haven't gotten it fixed and I haven't like taken it out of service is because I don't have another one of these. They're hard to find. They're expensive when you do find them. So I'm just gonna hopefully either find one. And also the mold quality on these is really not that good. Like, look at that wing flex. And just look at that. That would never be something you would see in a real E175. Some kind of bad mark for Gemini jets right there. And then moving on to mainline aircraft. Sorry about that. Moving on to our mainline aircraft, we have this United Airlines Airbus A319. One of my favorite models made by Gemini jets. I love this thing. It is so versatile. The mold quality is really good. It's just a really good model plane. If you can find one for a decent price, I would highly suggest picking this up while you still can. Moving on, we have 2 United 737-700s in the Evo Blue livery made by NG Models. These were nice. I got these like June or July of 2021. Really like these 2. They definitely make up a good chunk of my fleet. They're really nice, really versatile aircraft to find. And then we have kind of the backbone of my United mainline fleet. We have my 4 737-800s, all made by NG Models. I have 3 in the regular Evo Blue livery. The reason why I don't have that many Continental post-merger liveries is because in like 5 years, there's not really going to be a whole lot of Continental post-merger liveries flying around. They'll hopefully all be repainted. So that's why I just didn't bother getting a lot of Continental post-merger liveries. But anyway, I have 3 738s in the Eva Blue livery, and then I have one in the Star Alliance Eva Blue livery. So yeah. Alright, moving along, next here we have my United Airlines 757-200 in the Right Here New York livery. The reason why I didn't get the Right Here California livery, just because I could have bought these in a pair, but it would have been like $105. I just didn't have that, so I bought the one that I liked the most. And I just haven't gotten time to go back and get the Right Here California livery. They're either just way too expensive, and now I have a 757-200 on pre-order in the Eva Blue livery, and that will be replacing the Right Here usually for just regular service and stuff like that. We don't really get a whole lot of 752s anymore at Dulles since the pandemic. Hopefully they'll come back one day, but I don't know when. And next we have my first wide-body aircraft. That's the first one I collected, but just kind of my smallest wide-body aircraft. We have the 767-300ER in the Eva Blue livery. I love this mold, love this model. Great model. I wanted to buy a second one, but they're getting hard to find. The last one I saw was like for $70. I'm not paying that. That's just too much. But then next we have my only wide body as of now in the Continental post-merger livery, and that is the 787-8. These do fly a lot out of Dulles, and the reason why I haven't bought a second one is because I'm waiting for United to give us the 788 in the Eva Blue livery, so that way either Gemini Jets. Yeah, Gemini Jets I think is the only one who has the 788 mold. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm waiting on United to paint some of their 788s into the Eva Blue, so I can get one in the Eva Blue. And then moving up, we have the 7879, the Little Child in the Dreamliner family. Really nice aircraft. I'd highly recommend it. This was like my second or third. I think it was like my third United wide-body aircraft that I ever collected. So pretty interesting. Then we have an aircraft that is kind of very special to me, the 787-10. This was my first airline model that I bought with my own money. My first airline model that I bought for an actual model airport. My first airline model that I ever collected. This was really cool. Although when I got it, the wing did come cracked, but that does suck. But I didn't want to return it because it would just be a pain to return it and get a new one. So I've dealt with that for about a year now. And then I believe this engine fell off. That was not my fault. It just fell off because the glue was already bad or whatever they used to hold it on. So I just re-glued it, and yeah. So that's really my 787-10. Then we move on to the 777 family. We have the 777-200, not the ER. Yeah, I know this is the regular 200, I'm pretty sure. But in the Eva Blue livery, this model is my first 777. One of my favorite models. I love this mold. But if we're talking about 777s, the 777-300 is the king of all 777s. It's just such a beautiful model. Made by Gemini Jets. It's just such a good model. This is one of my favorite models that I have collected. I know I say that about a lot of mine, but this is truly one of my best looking and favorite models. Moving along to my next airline that I have the most airplanes in. This is North America. We have Delta Airlines, starting off with the Delta Connection Bombardier CRJ200. Pretty good mold, same as the other CRJ200s I have. So yeah. Then moving along, we have the CRJ700 Delta Connection first release. Got this, I believe, when did I get it? Like April or May of 2021. It's either March or April, I can't exactly remember, but I did get that. Then we got the Delta Connection CRJ700 second release. Really good model, really good mold. Look really nice together. My pair, because my CRJ900, if you don't know, is broken. I'm gonna try and fix it eventually. I don't know when I can fix it though. But yeah, let's keep moving on. We have this Delta Airlines 737-900, made by NG Models. Really good mold. Like it. Can we have more 739s from United eventually? And then over there we have the Delta A321. This was my first Delta mainline aircraft, and it is a very nice mold made by Gemini Jet. All right, now to continue with American Airlines, we have my American Airlines Embraer ERJ 145. This is a pretty recent purchase. Love it, really good mold, same as my other United ERJ 145. I'm pretty sure it's the same mold. Then moving on, we have a highly collectible model. We have the American Eagle Bombardier CRJ 900. Love this thing, looks really good. I have 2 more of these. I might give away one for like a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Not sure yet, and I might sell the other one when I need to for some extra cash. But pretty cool to have 3 CRJ 900 from American. Yeah, and then here is my only mainline aircraft for American, the Chrome Retro Livery 738. For American, I have another model on order. I have the Embraer 175 on order that just came out with. And I also want to get an American A319, an American CRJ 700 eventually. I'm going to try and look for them, but yeah, that's so far my American Airlines fleet. Alright, then starting off with my second favorite airline of all time, we have Southwest Airlines. I'm hopefully going to grow my Southwest Airlines fleet a little bit more this year. Maybe collect a few more state liveries. I kind of want to get Tennessee one, maybe, and like a Southwest Max. I know Gemini just came out with one pretty recently. I might get that if I have the money. But yeah, let's start with my Southwest fleet. I have the 737-700 made by NG Models. Really good looking model, like it a lot. Looks pretty good. Then we have the Southwest 737-700 in the Louisiana 1 livery. I've actually flown on this exact plane from Grand Rapids to Baltimore about a year and a half ago in July 2020. Pretty interesting, and yeah, pretty exciting too. Then we have a sentimental plane, the Gemini Jets, actually, Southwest Maryland 1. I do have the NG hardtail version on order, but I did get this one for Christmas, and I do really like it, so I'm going to keep it. It's worth a lot of money, and I could sell it, but I want to keep it just for sentimental reasons. Moving on to Allegiant, we have the Allegiant A319. I have the new Panda model, RM Model Store exclusive A320 on order, so finally great to bulk up my Allegiant fleet. And then I have my US Airways Boeing 757-200. One model I did forget to mention is this special Trump 757-200. I have it in this really nice little case I got for Christmas. Really cool looking model. Like it a lot. Got this for Christmas a couple years ago. Or not, sorry, for my birthday a couple years ago. Really like it. Like my only private jet, really. So yeah, really cool. Alright, next up we start with International Airlines and their regional and narrow bodies. We have the Qantas Link Dash 8200 that I use for United Express usually. Next up we have the Air France CRJ 700. I usually use that for American Airlines or American Eagle. Next up we have the Air Canada Express, I'm sorry, not Bombardier, Embraer ERJ 175. Love this mold, really good. Next up we have a new addition to our fleet, the Copa Airlines 737-800. Nice plane, love it a lot. Now moving on to international wide bodies, we have the Swiss Airlines Airbus A330 and Lufthansa Airbus A330. Moving on to Boeing, we have the Egypt Air Boeing 787-9 and the Etihad Boeing 787-9. By the way, if my voice does sound a little bit weird, I think I got like some kind of cold or something, I don't know, but I'm just gonna keep pushing through it. But next up we have the Air India 777-300. I love this model, really cool detail, love it a lot, looks great too. Next up we have the British Airways Airbus A350-1000. Looks pretty nice. This is my first British Airways aircraft. Love it, and we'll get on to my other British Airways aircraft now. My other British Airways aircraft is this Airbus A380. Huge plane, really cool. I believe this is GX LED, I believe it is. I'm not sure, but still pretty cool to have this model. A380. if it is becoming a little bit rare. Hopefully we'll see them at Dallas again. I really hope we do. But yeah, pretty cool model. Next up for cargo now, we have the FedEx Airlines or FedEx Express Boeing 757-200 freighter. So this model looks really cool. We also have the FedEx Airlines McDonnell Douglas MD-10 freighter. Nice model. I'm pretty sure these are retired. I'm 90% sure. I think they are. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure they are. Next up, we have the UPS Airlines Boeing 767-300 freighter. Looks really good. One of my first cargo aircraft I ever got. Next up, we have the Grand Tour Special DHL 757-200 freighter in the Jeremy Clarkson flying orangutan livery. And next up, another cool model, we have the Transamerica 747-200 Combi. And then to complete my cargo fleet, we have the massive big Russian boy. We have the Antonov Airlines Antonov AN-225. This thing is huge. Let me get something for comparison. Like, here's that Qantas Link Dash 8 200 you saw earlier. I've stood next to a Dash 8 before, and they're big plane. Like, they're decently sized. I mean, yeah, they only carry like 25 people, but they are decently sized planes compared to like a Cessna or a Beechcraft or something like that. They're really huge planes compared to those. But then here's the AN-225, and like, let's just take this for example. You could probably fit, I don't know, like, yeah, like that's the tail. Like, the tail is bigger than the entire wingspan of the Dash 8 200. So wow, that just gives you a huge kind of scale if you've never seen the AN-225 in real life. But yeah, pretty insane. And let's talk broken models. Here we have the Delta Connection CRJ900 that is missing the horizontal stabilizer. It got broke off. I really want to fix this model. I will fix it eventually. I'm just too scared to fix it. I don't want to mess it up because that would, be a lot of money throwing down the drain if I were to just break off the tail. That would really suck. Hopefully I don't mess it up when I try and put it back together, but yeah, that's gonna do it for my collection. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this Gordon Aviation YouTube video. That is my entire collection as of now. I have a few more planes in order. Let me just run you through those. I have the United Airlines 737-900 in the EVA Blue livery on order. The United Airlines 737-900 in the Continental Airlines special anniversary livery on order. I have the United 757-200 on order. In the EVA Blue livery, I have the United Airlines Gemini Jet 737 MAX 8 on order. Can't wait to have that. The American Eagle Embraer 175 on order. And I have the Allegiant Panda models, or model exclusive Allegiant A320 on order. Might be one more I'm forgetting about right now, but that's really all I have on order for now. But yeah, thank you for watching this Gordon Aviation YouTube video. If you want to do a sub route, just refer back to this video so you can see kind of what planes I have. And also, if you're going to do a sub route, make it realistic, please. Like, don't have a 777. Like, don't ask me for a 777-300 to go to some small regional airport that no one's ever heard of, or some kind of fictional airport. I want to keep it realistic. So yeah, please don't like do any stupid things like that just in advance. But yeah, if you want to hit me up with a sub route, let me know. I'll see what I can do about it. But yeah, thank you for watching this Gordon Aviation YouTube video, and I will see you in the next one, whenever that may be.